But on certain maps, like this one, you have a time limit. So, yeah, so they've just got steel lances. So I'm not going to be able to hang about. That's just easy XP for a sword user, isn't it? Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll let them come to me. Because they can't reach me this turn. I can always just run away. So let's do this. Hopefully he kills. Hey, there we go. Alright. Please get a good level. It's okay. Very defensive level. But I can always just retreat if I need to. Right, so, Wormslayer. Yes, let's take Wormslayer. And... oh, I'm giving it to myself, I'm not... ah, trade it, there we go. Wormslayer, I don't need to unlock anymore. Give the Wormslayer, let's take off the Silver Sword. And then, I guess, Physic. No, I don't need to do that. Let's do Barrier instead. I think I will just put people on the stairs, because I don't know if there's going to be any more reinforcements. Can't believe Ellen is 16. Well, in Fire Emblem, they do tend to be very fast and loose with the ages of these characters, don't they? 3% crit. Oh, okay. Untouchable. Basically untouchable. There we go. That's what I want to see. 3% crit, though. Ugh. So he's got 10. For 7. Ah, yeah. Ah, I do have a goddess icon, actually. But he's only got 7, look, not 8. Right, but I'm only going to do this. I don't want any surprises in there. Sure, why not? Chad is 14, but in the Fire Emblem mobile game, his voice makes him sound 20. Well, anime voice actors do a very good job in making young people sound a lot older. And yeah, I think they avoid any issues there would be if they make them sound older. Like, Lynn is technically supposed to be 16 in Fire Emblem 7, I think. But in the American and English translation, she obviously got aged up. But yeah. No, the voice actors for these guys in anime stuff do very well to, you know, do a good job. I'm just moving people around just because. I don't know how long I want to stall on this map, considering 13 turns. So I've got 7 turns to play with. Do I take this risk here? I mean, it's only 3%, right? He shouldn't die from it. Yeah, let's do that. Surprisingly, it fits. Even in Japanese voice, Chad sounds older than he is. I think it's partly his personality. Like, this guy does not look like someone that has a high-pitched, squeaky voice. He looks like he's very serious. So yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, okay. Got scared for a moment there, but that's fine. And we are going to wait. How much does Wormslayer take? C. Oh, so Alan could technically do it. But we're not going to do that. Okay. No crit, please. Burn. Nice. Okay, no crit. Good. And he missed, of course. Of course he missed. Why would he hit? Why would he? At least Lou and Raigh are more accurate. Most young boys are voiced by females in Japanese voice acting. not even Japanese voice acting, in like English voice acting, American voice acting as well. They tend to go for female voices. That's why I'm always like surprised when they use a young male voice as the voice actor. Like, it was a nice thing in Full Metal Alchemist that Alphonse was actually voiced by a, you know, small boy. And then they brought him back for Brotherhood, which I thought was really cool. So I can fully heal him, right? So 22... 22... No, I can't actually. I'd have to do mend. So mend... Alright. Come on, Rutger. You're not gonna get crit. Please don't tell me you get crit. Come on. Let's end it. Yes! Good, 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 good. What? Thank you, Wormslayer. And he's level 20! Okay, so that's fine. We're working with 13 strength for the rest of the playthrough. That's okay. So yeah, like I said, now I can stall a little bit to get extra XP. Because I've got 6 turns to play with. I'm going to do it in the next 5, just because leaving it till turn 20 is a bit scary. But yeah, so that means we can do things like attack from lane, range with Lilina, we can do long range healing with Saul, although I do need another physic to do that, and so on. Didn't know Lou and Raigh were voiced by a girl, and in the Japanese version, but not in the English version. Okay. Yeah, it always surprises me when they go with certain voices in Japanese voice acting. Like, Goku apparently sounds like an old grandma in the Japanese version, compared to, obviously, in the English version, where he doesn't sound like that. But, yeah. I always think it's a hard job trying to do casting for voice acting, because where do you go for certain voices? I mean, they have some studios have, like, their chosen favorites. Like, you'll hear Matt Mercer and Troy Baker and, you know, Laura Bailey all over the place. And they do really good work. But it's like, after a while, you do get a bit tired of hearing the same voices over and over again. Okay, so still just the warriors and the wyverns. Okay. So, these guys, Steel X, Hand Axe. So I want to make sure I can move, what? Over here? Yeah, I can do a 1-point choke point here. Steel Sword. How does Trek do against this dude? That's a big heavy hit. It's got 55 HP. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So we'll do this. Rescue. And we can do take, drop. Sure, why not? Could have Lilina attack from the opposite side, actually. Is that more dangerous, though? It shouldn't be. So, let's see. So, yeah, shouldn't be a problem unless they kill the fighter and then both the fighter and the warrior hit. But we should be good, right? Let's put them one space back, just in case. Yeah. Also, I'm assuming that my guide that says you need to finish this chapter in 20 turns is correct. I assume it is, though. Lou and Raigh are the same as Chad. They sound older in English, and they're 13. Chad deserves hugs. I mean, they all deserve hugs. They're from an orphanage. So yeah. So we can just do this whenever, right? Just being careful. Let's see. Now is the time when I want to use items, isn't it, actually? Now that I think about it. So he doesn't even kill. He'll double and he'll hit both, but he doesn't even kill them. That's kind of shocking. That shows how bad my Dayak has leveled up in terms of strength. He got one there, but that's 2 levels out of, what, 12? Chad got orphaned twice. He didn't deserve that. Wow, I did not even know that. That is a shame. Alright, let's take the Dragon Shield. We're going to trade that over to Alan. Get rid of that Steel Lance. And we're going to have Alan use the Dragon Shield. Okay. So, I want to kill using Helena. And then we will see how we do against the warrior. I'm not going to kill all the reinforcements. It just isn't possible. Dayak doesn't even double this dude. 12 speed. And obviously doesn't get way down. Oh, he gets way down a little bit. He gets way down 2, right? Yeah. So he goes to 10 speed. Okay, well. Noah could kill. Ooh, with a killing edge as well. Yeah, sure, why not? This is actually relatively safe. Cool, alright, let's try this. No crit. He dodged anyway. So I could move someone out of the way. Alan needs to use the Dragon Shield, so I can't do that. I've just moved Dayak out of the way, right? Let's move Dayak up. We will dance with... I danced for the wrong person. Dance for the wrong person. Okay, so dance for the wrong person means that Noah could technically die, but it would mean getting hit by a lot of things. And also, these guys have got hand axes, so I'd actually just want to rescue Lauren away anyway. So we're going to use that Dragon Shield. He goes up to 15 defense. Nice. Lilina can't double. This guy... Yeah, I mean, it should be fine, right? If I felt really scared, I could always use Physic. But it's not even like 2 HP would make much of a difference anyway. So... we will leave them there. What's the turn count? 16. I think I'll finish this up on turn 18. Chad is definitely one of my favorites from FE6. Reading his supports just make me want to hug him. And I'm loving the Chad appreciation. Honestly, Chad has been very good for me personally. Like, obviously, I replaced him with Astolfo because Astolfo is just basically a better thief at this point. But he did very well for the time that I was using him. And yeah, like, he got more strength level ups than Lance did, which I always found surprising. Yeah, I'm not gonna Physic. I don't think it's necessary. So we'll just wait in place. Okay, who's left? Roy. Alright. We should be fine. We should be fine. Good. And there's the kill. Okay. So. That's some nice experience for Noah. Noah is becoming MVP number 2, honestly. Gotta love the depressed orphan boy. In the remake, Chad isn't depressed. Well, I am very hopeful that there will be a Fire Emblem 6 remake at some point. I don't know when it would be, because they went ahead and did an English translation of Fire Emblem 1. You know, a game that already kind of has a remake. But yeah, no, I would look forward to that. And hey, if Advance Wars can get a remake of all things, then why not Fire Emblem 6? The question is that would they do a remake in the same way that they've done a remake with Advance Wars, or would they just make an English translation? And honestly, I'd be fine with either. Because it would be nice to see. Yeah, sure, why not? Just squeezing as much XP out of this as I can. Safely. Only change needed is Chad isn't depressed. It's a good change. Yeah, either is fine. Yeah, I mean, I think an English translation would feel truer to the people that like this game, and like Fire Emblem as a whole as well. But I feel like it's more likely that they would make a full remake. Ooh, I need to move my units. Okay. Right, so... let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Steel sword... Well, Lelena has to move. And in fact, doing this... If I don't attack... This is safe, actually. But we'll do this. So Lelena can't get hit. And in fact, no one can get hit, really. Does anyone need a bit of XP? I've got a heal staff somewhere, right? Hey, I do. Trade over that. It's the silver sword. Use up that last heal. We should be on turn 17, I think. But I'll double check. New art would be nice. Thief promotion and more paired endings. Paired endings are nice. Thief promotion, yeah, it's kind of weird that they don't promote in this game. I haven't seen an ocean seal to do that with. Or is it? No, it's a contract, isn't it? So yeah, if thieves don't promote at all in this game, then I guess that kind of helps with them just being a utility unit, though. You don't have to worry about using them in combat. Maybe that's why they made it so thieves don't promote. And yeah, I'm just going through the motions here. But I think I'll finish this next turn. Because I'm not going to be able to kill all the wyverns in 2 turns, so... you'd have Chad and Lou as a paired ending. Chad and Lou is so cute. I love that shit. Yeah, yeah. I haven't explored the supports of these guys as much as you have, obviously, but, you know, just going by context, I think it'd be a nice ending. Really, she doesn't double at all. Right, well, I can at least do this. If she gets hit, then I can't really attack with her again. Okay, that's fine. So now I can dance and attack with Lelena. And again, this is all just free XP, because I've got enough turns to do it. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, so close. Chad and Lou run an orphanage and become dads together. That would be pretty sweet, I have to say. Alright, again, don't need to worry about dying next turn because I'm going to finish it this turn. Alright, can anything else be done? We got all the chests. We didn't kill all the units, but I wasn't going to do that anyway. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's seize. That was not an easy battle. The dragon's power is truly horrific. And unhuman, now I understand. How many of these dragons do Bern have? How can we expect to be victorious against monsters like these? Lord Roy, keep a level head. Ah, I understand your worries, but if you panic, that feeling will spread to the army. You must remember that. I'm sorry. It is a perfectly understandable reaction after a fight like that. But we also gained knowledge we did not have before. What knowledge is that? Don't you remember? I told you Arcado was rumored to be working with Bern. Oh, that's right. If Bern's dragons are in an Etrurian castle, Arcado has indeed made a deal with Bern. That means Lycia is in danger. We must return to the mainland. We have to contact General Cecilia and conceive a plan. Lord Roy, before we return to the mainland, there is a matter to take care of. More bandits? No, thankfully. A legendary weapon is hidden in a cave not far from here. If we obtain it, we can fight the dragons more effectively. A legendary weapon? You're right. If we can get all 8 of them, we might have a chance of defeating Bern. Yes, we must find as many as we can. But let's go to the cave and get it. So, there we go. Alright. This leads to a conundrum I have, because we're doing a no promotions run, right? But that means that no one can get S rank weapons. So that means I can't actually use any of the legendary weapons. So that could be a problem if Manikets literally cannot be hit by anything apart from Wormslayers and legendary weapons. But I guess we'll have to find that out close to the time.